Hello everybody! Surprise! The Thinkway is back and I am back after a long break with World of Warplanes patch 2.0. We will play in the brand new class Bomber. This is the premium British premium bomber, the Bearmine model, early model. And I will do a deeper in-depth view about this vehicle later, and as I will say already, the review of this will become later, and we will also continue our journey with other premium vehicles and also the game mode. And my opinion, not that anyone cares about that one, but we will anyway talk about my opinion to the new game mode. And as you can see now, we have different base to attack and conquer by destroying ground targets and air targets. And this is actually a pretty nice idea they got here to make the game a little more interesting. And you also now revive, you not die instant when you are you're not out instant, or you die instant when you get shot down, but you are not out. You can revive. You have a couple minutes time where you can revive, and afterwards there will approach a storm and you won't be able longer to come into the game. Well, I think it's after 3 or 4 minutes. Haven't checked that one directly yet, but let's go on. As a bomber, you fly at high altitudes. It's like the ground attackers, just we are up in the skies and you're technically just bombing things. You have a good health pool. I think not as much as the ground attacker class. You usually don't have as good of a gun. You have a good tail gunner. In this aircraft, even one who can shoot all the way around, even in the front. And it's actually pretty nice. And now we even can take control about it. I will show you after a second, after I drop my 4 bombs there. And anyway, I have to reload those. So we go out in this room and then we can go into the tail gunner view. And as you can see, I can shoot all the way around, at least in this one. That's pretty nice. It makes it actually fun. And you can even focus on certain things. What happened there? Did they all bomb the whole place already? My goodness. Pretty effective. Good, let's go to something else then. After we bomb this one down, go to the airfields. Yeah, I have to stick a little bit with my group here, otherwise the air defense of those bases will take me down pretty quick, because they do actually pretty serious damage. Now the enemy conquer it, they have 30 seconds defense against it, kind of rebuilding things, so I won't be able to do any sort of damage there, so I have to chill a little bit longer up here. So try to make a loop. So I think I should be good in like 10 seconds, but then I will be still over it. But yeah, let's talk again a little bit. I will do now videos in English, as you already heard, for all those who watched before. It's going to be in English, but I also will do a German video compared to the one I did before. Maybe I just translate the ones I did. Depends on the video. Sometimes will do a separate one from the same aircraft. I will continue with reviews, tips, how to play, or how I think you can play. Mainly, you should play for fun. That's all the game about. Sometimes I have my hard times with the current mode. It's also become a little more difficult if you are an experienced player. You aren't necessarily that you can do a good influence, but you're not that influential anymore. Before you could pretty much win the battle by yourself. This is no longer possible. It's now literally you have to be more a team player, and you have to watch out for your class specific things. You have to watch out those, and I still learn those, like having played for a bit. Of course not the longest player of this game. There are plenty of players out there who've played the game a lot more. I'm glad if you give in the comment section below some advice as how to play or what your experience are. I gladly listen to those and try to apply them. and the future episodes or videos. Oh yeah. As you might have noticed, the bomb this class is really relaxing so long no one comes up to you and tries to kill you. Well, it's actually pretty cool. Sometimes like it. Sometimes it's really annoying after you kind of figured out how to deal with this one with bombs and stuff. You can do substantial damage and also good credits with this premium version of it. It's actually pretty funny. I'm actually bombing here an aircraft port, and that's actually not the best thing for me to bomb, because you usually conquer this one air first if you take down all the aircrafts. So I would need down their support if I want to be kind of successful here in this. Up we conquered 2, they conquered 2. Looking good, looking good. But I really need help. See if I will get one. Okie dokie, just gonna drop one bomb out of this one. It might be not the class for everyone. I personally enjoy the fighters more, just because you have a little bit more action going on. And I think you can influence the game a lot more. Right now, it's for me, I'm kind of banging my head against the wall, I guess. With not anyone having nobody down there to kill down the aircrafts who are there. Pretty much the whole enemy team is down there. And I don't gonna see a lot of progress. I could just probably do this the whole day. Lots of points for me, but it's maybe quite insufficient. Yeah, probably I should get another target on. Oh, you see the sign of the storm. I have 40 seconds left. I took the place now, just because I probably long enough dropped things on it. And I had also a fighter chilling some aircrafts. Also, he is taken out now, so hopefully we can kind of keep that base. Get my bombs out, so I have a full load of bombs. If I go down to the garrison, I think? Is it a garrison? Yeah. So we'll have to go down there. The next target to get points. And that's sometimes really frustrating if you are a ground attacker or a bomber. If your team is really good in conquering all those places, you are pretty soon running out of points, because you can't attack anything anymore. Well, rarely, to be honest. It doesn't happen too often, just because the enemy team also will do substantial damage. And now I become target of the anti-air offense, and that cannot not be too good for me. Should get out of here. I thought you have a pretty long boost of those guys. It doesn't matter how high you fly, the ground will always going to hit you some point if you're not watching out. So, but I will get ally support pretty quick, so that's good. Not going to be longer target for this, and if the ground attacker knows what to do, you're supposed to get the flags pretty out. Then I can quiet get my bombs out. Well, yeah. Actually, it's fun. Like, premium bomber, if they all ignored you, as they do usually, because on tier 3 there are not as many aircrafts actually able to reach you. And the later game is going to be a little bit more difficult. But so far, there are only 3 bombers. There are going to be more. Pretty positive. And we won. My game just crashed. Did it? Yep, my game just crashed. Perfect. That's really unfortunate. Oh no, I'm back. Usually there comes a little more video like, congratulations, you did it. Good, I'm back in my hangar. And here's the victory rolls. I'm going to show you what we achieved. Within the second in our team, we made 71,000 credits. I currently have a premium account because I got it as an extra out of some of my quests we had so far. And yeah, that's pretty effective. Usually I would have made 46,000 credits, but still pretty amazing. And because I train my crew in here, it's gonna be really profitable for my crew because they're gonna go pretty fast up. Yes. Well, that's it. The little introduction. I will do more videos coming up, deeper reviews of aircraft, like the Bernheim version 4, early version, the bomber, and so on. We're going to all my aircrafts I have. I have some of the premiums, and I hope you will enjoy the new upcoming content. Have a good weekend. Have a good day, evening, and we will see you next time. Think way out.